Hi, my name's Rod. I'm a member of the congregation of the Church of the River. So you're thinking about visiting us? Well, let me show you a few things that we think you might like to know and see. To start with, how do you get there? If you're coming from downtown or midtown, you'll want to make your way to Riverside Drive. That's the road that runs right along the river. If you're coming from the north, you simply exit onto Channel 3 Drive. The sign may be hard to see, but it's the street that's right by the Artesian Condos high-rise. Now, if you're coming from further away, you'll probably take I-55. You'll get off on Riverside Drive, and then it gets a little tricky. You'll take the first right onto Carolina Street, and then the next right onto Channel 3 Drive. The road winds around a bit, but when you get to the Channel 3 studios, you'll see all their satellite dishes out front. Just keep coming, and then you'll see our church down at the bottom of the hill. Now, the parking lot is a little small. There are some reserved visitor spaces and spaces for seniors. But if all the spots are full, just exit the parking lot and loop back around to Channel 3. They've given us permission to park in their lot for church services and other church events. The WREG-TV lot is fenced in, but don't worry, they leave the gate open for us until about 3 in the afternoon, so it's no problem. One other thing to note, do not park here on the traffic circle that's right in front of our church. This is a no parking zone and you could get a parking ticket. Now let's head down the hill to the church. Now you'll enter the church through this breezeway. You'll see 1 or 2 people standing out front. They're our volunteer greeters. They can answer any questions you have or show you where the children's classrooms are, where to get a cup of coffee, where the bathrooms are, etc., etc. They can also help you get a visitor's name tag if you want one. We can even print one with your name on it if you'd like, and then you'll find it here on the kiosk in the breezeway anytime you come to visit. Now let's head into the Mississippi River Room. This is where you'll find coffee, tea, and snacks before and after the service. It's a great place to meet and chat with congregation members and maybe find out if the Church of the River is the right place for you. You'll find a table here with a lot of info on it about our church and about Unitarian Universalism. Oh, it's also got a great view of the river and some comfortable seating. Some folks just like to come and relax here for a few minutes before or after the service. Now, if it's a nice day, you may want to come outside and just spend a few moments out here on the patio. And when it's time for the service to begin, just head for the main sanctuary doors. Now, as you go through the main sanctuary doors, you'll be greeted by ushers who will give you the order of service, or bulletin, as some people call it. They can also provide you with large print hymnals and assisted listening devices. For anyone that has a physical infirmity, this area behind the last pew is reserved for you. Now, when the service begins, you'll find that most of the hymns and readings are in this hymnal. We do also have some songs that come from this other hymnal, which we refer to as the Teal hymnal. Just follow the order of service to find the readings and hymns and to see what's next. The minister will indicate when it's time to stand up to sing. By the way, we don't do any public recognition of visitors during the service because we recognize that some people may be uncomfortable with that. As for dress code, it's entirely up to you. Some people dress very casually, others like to dress up. Whatever you wear, you will not feel out of place. Now, for more info that might be helpful to you, check out the I'm New Here tab on our visitors page on our website. And check our website and our social media to see what's going on any given Sunday. If you have any questions at all, or you'd just like to meet our minister somewhere for coffee before church, feel free to call the church office or email info@churchoftheriver.org, and he'll be happy to talk with you. We hope to see you soon here at the Church of the River.